what we know is this building collapsed on Thursday evening. Now, it's in the Thane district on the suburbs of Mumbai, so not in Mumbai itself, at least 2 hours from the centre of the city, but a popular commuter belt, a place a lot of people travel into Mumbai too, and that's why a lot of high-rises are being constructed in areas like Thane. Now, what we know is the building collapsed on Thursday evening. One eyewitness described the collapse as like a pack of cards, and it's understood it collapsed within 3 to 4 seconds. Now, what we understand is the building was still being constructed, a 7-storey building, but the first 4 floors were already occupied with offices and residential space. And we also understand there was even a tuition class with a number of children taking place while the building collapsed. Now, as we know so far, at least 29 people dead, dozens injured, but we imagine that death toll could climb as the day progresses.
And that's because rescue workers are still looking through the rubble of this building for more people.
That's right. Now, what the police have told us is that they believe this construction, this high-rise, was illegally built, illegally constructed. Now, that is somewhat of a problem here in India, particularly in the suburbs and in the centre of growing cities like here in Mumbai, India's most populated city. Now, as I said, you know, Thane is a commuter belt. A lot of people can only afford to buy flats 2 hours away from the main city centre. And so a lot of developers, a lot of people are building illegally. And police say this was illegally built on forest land. And we understand there's an investigation underway around the circumstances for which this building was built. But of course, there is another concern. Unfortunately, building collapses are all too common here in India because of poor safety procedures and, of course, because the proper planning permissions, etc., aren't obtained before buildings like this are built.